Coming up on the beat, September is National Attendance Awareness Month, and our very own Family Engagement Coordinator Shania Mapp is here, along with communities and schools, to tell you some of the amazing things that Baldwin is doing to help fight chronic absenteeism. Plus, our Early Learning Center celebrates Hispanic Heritage Month in a very exciting new way. Our Baldwin Braves launch into their 2023 football season, and Baldwin County installs these amazing sensory rooms across the district. I'm Eric Jones, and we've got all that and more coming up right here on The Beat. I don't know how to get out.
Hello, I'm Shania Mapp, your Family Engagement Coordinator. September is National Attendance Month. Across the nation, there are over 8 million students that are chronically absent and therefore academically at risk. At Baldwin, we're taking several measures to help reduce the number of chronically absent students, such as our district mentoring program. Did you know students with mentors are 52% less likely to miss classes? Supporting the health and well-being of our students improves both students' attendance and engagement, which is why we have our Be Well Clinic and our Parent Resource Centers.
Good morning.
Hi.
This is the Be Well School-Based Health Clinic registration desk. The Be Well School-Based Health Clinic is a fully functional doctor's office inside the Early Learning Center. When the Early Learning Center was constructed, it was built with having a school-based health clinic in mind. Baldwin County School District and Communities and Schools really focuses on removing barriers for students. And one of those barriers that we found was chronic absenteeism for many students because they weren't able to get the primary care or the sick care that they needed. The Be Well School-Based Health Clinic is equipped with a fully functional lab that is able to do diagnostic testings for our patients. It is fully stocked with all of the equipment needed for primary care, sick visits, and checkups. In light of National Attendance Awareness Month, we want to make sure that students are available to be in school both physically, mentally, to make sure that they have all the care that they need and they can focus on learning when they're at school.
So if you look at a lot of studies, typically anywhere between 5 to 15% of kids have some type of sensory processing disorder. And so in order to help kids have a place to be able to safely regulate, putting a sensory room in was definitely a good option for that.
It is absolutely amazing when you bring a child in here, they're having sensory overload, they can't regulate themselves, and they just de-escalate themselves. They're able to regulate their emotions. And the cool thing about it is it gets shorter and shorter the amount of time they need to be in here.
As soon as the one was installed down here, I wanted a second one. And Dr. Price, we started investigating that. So that kind of built into every school having one. I think that Baldwin's on the cutting edge in a lot of ways. These types of rooms especially, it is a great resource to have and be able to provide for those students.
Today we made the Mexican flag, we did the sombrero, we take a parade around the hall so everybody can celebrate with the children. And now we're going to have some food and we're going to do some dancing and listen to some music. I did it last year because I have a lot of ELL kids and I just wanted them to feel appreciated and I wanted to celebrate their heritage. I wanted to do something especially just for them, to let them know that, that we see them and we love them and we appreciate them. So that's why I wanted to do it last year. But I got sick, so I had somebody else do it. And this year I wanted to do with the whole family because I wanted them to feel special and let them know that we love them and they're a part of the ELC family.
It was a hot night at Braves Stadium Friday, but despite the humidity and the penalty flags, quarterback Lamar Pounds and Michael Welch scored 2 rushing touchdowns each, leading the Braves to a 33-13 victory over the Putnam County War Eagles.
Football season for me is because we get to cheer on for our Braves team, and we're also listening to amazing bands play and seeing the crowd become one community just to support the Baldwin County School District.
It's a small city, small town. Everybody come together, football and Braves football. Pretty much, everybody just come together like a family. The defense is playing real well. I'm very proud of them, and hope they can keep it up.
On September 8th, Baldwin bested Washington County during its annual Military First Responders Night and would later go on to a valiant effort against Spalding County, leaving them 3-2 for the season as they face off against Howard in the final game of September.
I love to watch football. And then I may be sounding biased, but I have a favorite player also, which is my cousin, number 5, Michael Wilson.
My first game, I just moved here. It's good. It's better than my old school though. Well, I just like the fact that we're winning right now. Like.
Well, that about wraps it up for this episode of The Beat. Please remember to show your support by liking, sharing, and subscribing to our channels on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, and sending me all of your amazing, wonderful, and captivating stories of Baldwin excellence to eric.jones@baldwin.k12.georgia.us. And I'll see you right here next time on The Beat.